Okay there, class. Today we're going to be dividing decimals. Okay, dividing decimals. Okay, and there's only one rule to remember when dividing decimals, and that is actually step number 1. Bring decimal straight up. Okay, so what in the world do I mean by that? Well, if I have 4 into 5 68/100ths, okay, I'm going to divide 5 68/100ths by 4. I'm going to bring the decimal straight up. That is the first thing I do. I just bring that decimal up before I start solving the problem. Okay? Okay, and so that decimal is holding the spot that it's going to go in the quotient. Okay? So step 2, divide like normal. Okay, we're going to divide like normal. So let's do 4 into 5 68/100ths. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that decimal straight up. There we go. It's holding the spot in the quotient where it belongs. Okay, so now I ask myself, how many groups of 4 will fit into 5? That's 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Okay. So now when I say divide like normal, well, we're going to do our divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. Okay. So now I'm at subtract. 5 minus 4 is 1. And now I'm at bring down. So I'm going to bring down the 6. How many groups of 4 can fit into 6? 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Subtract. And now I have one more digit to bring down, right? Bring down the 8. How many groups of 4 will fit into 8? 2. 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract. I have no more digits to bring down, so I'm finished, and my answer is 1 42/100ths. Now, sometimes we'll have a remainder, and there's a special thing that we do when we have a remainder. So, if you have a remainder, and that's of course after you've brought down the last digit, you're going to write a 0 after the last digit of the dividend, and then bring it down. And divide again. Okay. Okay, so here's a sample problem for us. Let's say we have 45 and 8/10 divided by 4. Okay? Well, step 1 says to bring my decimal straight up first. So there we go. There's step 1. Step 2, divide like normal. How many groups of 4 will fit into 4? 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Bring down the 5. How many groups of 4 will fit into 5? 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Subtract. 5 minus 4 is 1. I'm going to bring down the 8. How many groups of 4 will fit into 8? 4. 4 times 4 is 16. And now I have a remainder of 2. Okay? Okay, so my little note here says, if you have a remainder, write a 0 after the last digit of the dividend. So the last digit of my dividend is the 8, so I'm going to put a 0 right here. And then it says bring it down and divide again. So I'm going to bring that 0 down and divide again. So how many groups of 4 will fit into 20? 5. 5 times 4 is 20, and now I don't have a remainder. Okay? And let me give you, 2 practice problems. Okay? Let's divide 456 and 4/10 by 2. Okay? And then let's divide 39 and 9/10 by 3. Okay? Try those 2 practice problems and have them ready for Monday morning. Y'all have a great weekend. Bye-bye.